Alrighty, and here we go. Blasting off in 3, 2, 1, go. Hello everyone and welcome to Phasmophobia, 3 minutes before the new challenge resets. Hope you guys are doing fantastic tonight. Second stream of the day. I know, astounding. Never once happened before in my life have I streamed twice in one day. I don't know what you're talking about. If you guys were here earlier for the Stardew Valley stream, we had a little bit of fun with that, a little more creative work, a little further into that stream. And now we are here for the main event, for what we've been waiting for all week, this week's weekly challenge. Also, hello again, Dee. Welcome back. Someone might say hello. Always love when you do that, man. I'm sure that all my volumes turned on, everything is working. It seems to be working well. Okay, so fun little facts as we're getting into tonight's stream. I'm going to walk over here away from the radio so I can talk. As of this minute, as of about 5 minutes ago, certain severe weather started coming into the area, so we are currently okay. We're not even under a watch for anything yet. But there's a good chance, but if we start suddenly losing connection or things go absolutely south, if I have to sprint out of this room and my gaming chair is spinning in circles, it's probably because we went under a tornado warning and I had to run for the basement. I had to grab my dogs, grab my cats, go for the basement. Dogs, I have one dog. My dog and cats and run for the basement. So that is your warning. We're not going to try to lose connection. We're going to try to beat this before the storms come in. They're not expected for another couple hours here. Excuse me. But just in case, we want to get through this as quickly as possible. And it's a weekly challenge. It shouldn't be that bad to do, right? Hi, Lizzie. Oh, it's all good. I've played this so many times during severe weather. It's amazing. Just if I suddenly lose connection, it's probably because I've lost power. Let's just go with that. Love my house. Love my internet. Do not have a strong connection if it starts storming. So, that is just kind of the fair warning here. We have 1 minute to spare. 1 minute till challenge resets. And if it's following the same pattern as normal, we just finished, what even was this weekly challenge? I don't even remember what this weekly challenge was. What was it? I got 1 minute to find out. Nope. And now I'm panicking, hitting the wrong button. This week's challenge had been primitive. This one coming up here in 2 seconds should be vulnerable. Which we won't be able to see because I'm now in the lobby. So let me get back out of the lobby. Hello. Speakers in the ear there. There it is. Complete challenge mode in 13 Willow Street. This week's challenge is vulnerable. And now I've not ever done this one. This is not one of the ones that I'm familiar with that I have done. But I know basically the idea of it. So we're not going to waste any time. Let's hop into it. This week's challenge is vulnerable. You'll be going into this one with no defenses. Be careful out there. Correctly find the ghost type in 13 Willow Street. Street. Correctly find the ghost type in 13 Willow Street. There we go. And our reward is $5,000. So, we get a loadout already provided to us. I have a feeling with it being no defenses, we probably have no smudges, no crucifixes. Probably no sanity, but I'm not going to say 100% we don't have sanity. So, let's just hop in. It's on 13 Willow Street. And we will find out what we're in for this week. You guys excited? This is supposed to be a really good one. Okay. Alright, what we got? As expected. Well, yeah, okay. As expected, no sanity. 2 candles, okay. No sanity. No smudges. And no crucifixes. And tier 1 everything. Well, I mean, it's Willow. It's not going to be that bad to have tier 1 on, but this is why I memorized this map, so I'd be able to do tier 1. Tier 1 everything, no crucifixes, no smudges, no sanity. No setup time. We have all the boards active, and we do have sanity. So we have a chance. Maddie, what's up? So we have a good chance here. We have to be fast, and we have to be accurate. So we really need a ghost that's going to work with us. I'm suspecting this is still a 3 evidence run. I cannot speak tonight. This is probably still a 3 evidence run. It's just with no sanity and no evidence, so... Well, no... What? Let's start completely over. With no defenses and no crucifixes. So if we're going to get this, we got to do it fast. That's all we got to do. We find the ghost room, we do it just like normal, we just do it quickly. And I'm going to get my words to work. It's going to be fantastic. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Willow Street. You have a pic to show me. Batty, send it to me on Discord. I'd love to see it. Especially if there's no dog picture. I love dog pictures. Alright, and yes, we are on multiplayer because yokai has this inability to hear you if you're playing solo, and the breaker's in the basement. Was that in the garage? That was loud. I should get the lights on and see what's out of place, but I definitely heard that. It's definitely up here. Okay. Let's go downstairs. You found a gorgeous dress. Ooh, I want to see that. I like looking at dresses. They're pretty. Aww. Okay. Power on. No hiding in the basement. Ghost is 100% upstairs, so I definitely heard that upstairs. Let's turn this on in case. I'll check my hiding spot down here. Just to be on the safe side. Make sure we don't have a hiding spot down here. We don't have a hiding spot down here. Okay, don't gotta worry about the basement whatsoever. It's not gonna do us any good. Okay, up we go. Okay, now where was that? Because that was very loud and very quick to the draw. I'm thinking it's either the garage, the kitchen, or the living room. It sounded like books. What is out of place? Anything out of place? Oh, and I bet I've got no hiding spots either. I just thought about that. I probably don't have any hiding spots. Well, that's probably disgustingly not nice. Okay. And no hiding spots. Well, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to loop it. I don't want to have to loop it, though. Okay, now where were you? Because I think you're here. You're in one of these rooms, and you're very, very close. Because I walked in here, and I heard a big thunk. Oh, yeah, you're pretty cold in here, huh? Kitchen ghost, and of course, it's going to be in my looping spot. If I had to loop in this house, it would be in the kitchen. And now, of course, the ghost is there, so that's going to make things a little more tricky. And my stamina is that of a man who is frozen solid. So, alright, let's get our evidence in as quickly as we can. We have no time to waste. This is a game of urgency. This is how quickly can you get everything in there, which is not very quickly because I'm not having much luck here. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go! Now I got that song stuck in my head and it won't leave. I don't know why it's stuck in my head today, but it is. So this whole game is not bad. It's just like normal. You just gotta be quick about everything. Because once you're in hunting range, there's no going back. There's no saving it. There's no rescuing it. This is a terrible spot. You're just done. Particularly if a ghost is in your looping spot like it is. Okay. Let's get this over with. Oh, tier 1. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? I like this so much better than trying to talk in demonologist. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you around? Where are you? You mentioned me over here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Not a shade. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you far? Are you around? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Speak to me. Give me a sign. Where are you? Okay. We can't spend too long in the dark. We can't spend this long in the dark. Freezing is right above where it needs to be. Alright, let's keep going. We keep going, we go back out. Speedrun. Think of this as a speedrun challenge, only you're not fast, and the ghost doesn't like to help you. There's a lot of activity. Give me my tier 1 camera. I will... Let's see everything else. Let's take everything else, too. It's very hard to test for Onryo when we don't have a crucifix, but I think we can do this. I think we can get 3 evidence. I'm assuming it's a 3 evidence challenge. Let's just say it that way. If it's not, I'm going to be very sorely sad. Because I ain't going to hide, and I got no smudges. Like, oh, I don't got no smudges. I ain't looping this thing. Never mind. This is literally a game of time. It's a race against time. Okay, any orbs? Not right off. Let me just turn this off real quick. I'm having a hard time seeing. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't see any orbs. Not right off. Okay. No dots either, by the way. Door? Door to door? Door to door. Which door? Which door? Which door? Which door? This door? Not that door. Which door? Not that door. And it might just not have fingerprints. Okay. Fingerprints may be out. No. 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 And no. Okay, I was just too late to everything, probably. Light switch. Back on. Light switch. Back on. There we go. Okay, friend. Well, so far we know it's not a shade. And that's about all we know. Are we freezing? Yes. I don't know why that took me so long to realize that was freezing, but it is. Wraith is off, so we don't need that anymore. Oh, we need another dots projector. Let's go get another one of those to fill up the whole room. Because, is Goryo still on the table? No, thank goodness. Okay. So I was like, I'm not getting a lot of evidence here. This could be a Goryo. What are we thinking? Taking early bets. Having one piece of evidence. What do we think this is? I think it was pretty active before we turned the breaker on, so I'm wondering if it's maybe not a Jinn, but it's too early to tell. Another writing book. Let's just maximize our chances of getting this on the first try. We're down to about 85% sanity, so we don't have a lot longer. Some of these ghosts, not a Jinn. Never mind. I mean, I was right about it not being a Jinn, wasn't I? Yep, that's definitely the breaker. Okay. Just drop you there for now. Because now I gotta go all the way to the basement. Nope. I want this guy. Thank you. Thankfully, I am well equipped in navigating in the dark. Just watch the ghost turn the breaker off while it's outside. Tells us right away it's not a Jinn. Which was good, because I was saying it was acting kind of active to be a Jinn before the breaker was on. So, that just correlates with my theory that it's not a Jinn. Actually confirms now that it's not a Jinn. Okay. And this should be a 3 evidence run, I'm supposing, so we're probably not getting orbs either. I'm just going to drop you over here, make sure I cover as much area as possible. So we have freezing, we have you, who's not doing much. I think we can cross out ghost orbs for sure, which means Mimic's off the table. Did I bring another dots projector? Yes. Oh, for Pete's sake, which door was that? Okay, which door? No. 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 What door in this world are you touching? Hang on, let's just test this. I want to know which one you're touching, because you're touching the same one and I'm not finding it. This one? Really? This one? This one all the way back here. Okay, cool. Sure. Sure, buddy. Alright, freezing, definitely very, very cold. We're not getting a reading on this guy anymore. He's not writing. One more time, I'll check for orbs. He just knocked my stand over. Oh my goodness, where are you doing stuff? Okay, that's a 3. 3.5. You're apparently throwing stuff around here, I'm just not seeing it. 3.5. Okay, not a 4. Not what I'm looking for. Where's my camera? Why have I lost my camera? Why is there a tripod with no camera? That's a very useless tripod. What kind of craziness is that? Okay. I'm seeing nothing in that book. Nothing in that book. Aha! Got you in the act that time. No fingerprints. Fingerprints are out. We're assuming this is a 3-piece of evidence run. Oni, twins, Moroi. Ooh. Have I had activity anywhere else? I don't think I have at this point. It's not acting like an Oni. It's not eventing every 5 seconds. My best guess right now is this is a Moroi, and it's not very active because my sanity is very high. But we have 2 more things we have, and we're not getting any evidence here. Like, it's not working with us. Moroi will curse me for Spirit Box, so let me... Ugh, for a no sanity challenge, this is not a good idea. Are you here? Are you around? Are you near? Speak to me. Okay, check my sanity right now. Check my sanity right now, because that was a if this is a Moroi, I just got so cursed, and I need to see what my sanity is now so I know if it drops fast. So I've got no pills. 76, 74, 73, 72, 74. There's a very good chance I just got a Moroi curse, and that looks like an EMF 5. Wait, is that an EMF 5? That's a twin curve. That's a twin curve. It's a twin. We're done. What in the world was that? That was the ghost talking to me at the same time as it tried to event. And that, right there, is a twin curve. Thank goodness I did not just get Moroi cursed. There we go.
There's some jobs ready for you.
It was so convenient that I looked at the board at that moment when I saw the EMF 5 and the twin curve. Let's go. 1 down. 2 to go. It was scary, yeah. It gets you. It gets you a lot when you don't see it coming. And I'm just like, oh, ghost, spooky, scary. Alright, round 2. Twins are nice. It's really nice when you get them. So it is a 3 evidence run. I had that EMF 5, so that's definitely a 3. Alright, same strategy as before. Second and first, same as the first. A little bit louder and a little bit worse. And if you remember what song that's from, you were in a very special breed when you were growing up. Because no one knows what that is anymore. Okay. And I just really aged myself. This door's already open. Aha, thank you. Breaker up here. Which probably means ghost is downstairs. And of course, no hiding again. I don't know why I'm even bothering to look for the hiding. We aren't going to have any. You here. And you come down here. They're perfect. Alright. I'm ready. Do something. Dare ya. I'm ready. Okay, average temperature is about 10 degrees, it looks like. Yeah, it's 10 plus degrees. Okay. Okay, still growing, still going. Tier 1 is slow. But if it keeps rising at that speed, it's probably not that room. Okay. Not here. I should not be standing in the dark while I do this. There we go. Okay, we have a little bit of a drop here, but not a lot. We're possibly above it. I could potentially try to hide there. It would not be a great idea. Not the best choice in the world, but if we need it, it'll work. Temperature drop in the bathroom. Temperature raise in the bathroom. It's not like a rapid drop like we're looking for. Possibly in the right area, though. Okay, kitchen. Kitchen again. Ooh, kitchen maybe again? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that temperature. It's kitchen again. We'll give it a minute to confirm it goes down below 5. If it go below 5, we have a very good chance we're looking at another kitchen ghost. Maybe. Keep going. Yeah, it's a kitchen ghost. Alright. We have 2 kitchen ghosts. I'm going to close these doors. I want if you want to touch things, I want you to touch things. Okay. We have the exact same strategic pattern as last time. Do the exact same thing again. 97% sanity. We're doing fine. Well, I'm going to assume we're doing fine. It's not something stupidly early hunting. Not out of the realm of possibility. We could walk in and get demoned. Like right now. So, I mean, we would know at that point it was a demon. But it could still happen. It can happen. It has happened, particularly on this map. This is how I got my Doom Slade, was this map. So, it is still very likely. Alright, check for orbs while I'm here. You can't see anything. The camera is too weak. Well, it's not a shade. Okay. I don't see anything. The camera is too weak to see if it unless you lean right into it. Okay. So we know it's not a shade. The ghost must have died in the kitchen. Yeah, this is the second one in the row. It must have died in the kitchen. It's just like, what'd you do? Stab yourself with the steak knife that's in there? Like, how is everyone dying in the kitchen? Like, there's a thing called kitchen safety. It's there for a reason. Give me this other one just to be safe. Now that's a very solid EMF 5, right? That's a pretty solid 5. the most solid 5 I've ever seen in my life. That's a very good indication. That's a 5. A kniff. Yep, we got a kniff. Out of stamina. Okay, here we go. And that was a very solid 5. Alright, put this one over here. Say exact same strategy as last time. Give me the spirit box. Let me get this over with. Are you here? Are you close? I know you heard me. I was standing right here. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you French? Are you Spanish? Can you hear me? What is your name? How old are you? What is your name? Where are you? Are you sorry? Can you sleep? Can you dream tonight? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you around? Where are you? Speak to me! Are you here? Are you... Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. I think it just wrote in both books at one time, and that's definitely a 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that EMF is going way off the board, because it just wrote in both books at one time. 100% confirmed EMF 5. Can you dream at night? It's still above freezing. I don't want that plate. Oh, I should have done this while I was standing there. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you near? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Donde está? What do I want to ask? Where is, what should I ask in Spanish? Donde está el baño? Donde está el baño? Are you British? Yes, you must be British. Come on. Donde está el baño? Okay. Are you here? Are you close? You're right in this one. Are you near? Are you here? Are you far? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you Dutch? Are you Spanish? I've run out of words. It's not Spirit Box. It's 100% not Spirit Box. It's also 100% not a shade. Spirit Myling. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Oh, still above freezing. What are these two again? Spirit and Spirit Box, and I'm pretty sure it's not a spirit at this point. Dots is out. I need you to touch something. Confirm it for me. Freezing's out. Spirit Box is on. Ghost Orb is out. Spirit Box are ultraviolet. Pretty sure it is not a spirit. I stood right over it as it was writing and asked it where it was and did not answer me. You quit! I was like, I might need a new job after that. It's like, speak to me! I know you're able. Okay, now touch the door. I know you're a Myling. I'd like you to touch the door to confirm it, please. We could do this the old-fashioned way and I can get you to hunt. But honestly, do I even have a cursed item in this map? That's not something I can mess with. Okay. Let's just go look and see if we have a cursed item. I'm not going to use it. There's nowhere to hide. So it would be a very, 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 very poor interest to do that. Ah, it's a voodoo doll. Okay, cool. Door. I need a job too. That's why I'm here, Maddie. That was this door. Fingers. I know you're going to be fingerprints. I know there's going to be fingerprints on this door. There better be fingerprints on this door. Uh-huh. We have ourselves a Myling. Good night, good day. Have a good rest of your haunting in this house. I'm going home. It's a Myling. That one would have been a pain in the rear trying to get the hunt also. Because we have a flashlight, but I wouldn't have heard it coming. I would barely be able to hear it. That could have gone wrong in many ways if we try to get it to hunt. So we do have the capability of getting the ghost to hunt, though. We have a voodoo doll. We can use that if we want to. Myling, level 2 complete. That one wasn't too bad. It's literally 3 evidence. I mean, like, with 3 evidence, it doesn't take that long to do. You can do it the old-fashioned way of just getting all the evidence and going. Like, it's really that simple. Okay. 2 down, 1 to go. This is going to be the easiest weekly challenge ever. Like, this is seriously not even a hard one. You just got to be quick about what you're doing. As I literally stumble and miss the things multiple times. So no Instagram. I mean, I have an Instagram. It's new. I forgot about that. Yeah, you can send me pictures on Instagram too if you want to. Yeah. I'm not used to saying that I have that because I forgot that I had it because it's so new. Yeah, there's the plug. I have an Instagram too. All right. there we go. Let's see. Breaker up here. No. Breaker downstairs. It's the same as my username, actually, Maddie. It's really, that's probably the easiest way to say it. It's exactly the same as my username. You'll see the black cat and everything. Anyone else? Okay. That was a door, and it might have been this one. It was this one. We have a ghost down here. There's a very high chance that I'm looking right at his ghost room. Okay. So, it's exactly the same here. You'll notice the black cat, if you guys noticed, my logo changed a few days ago. And the black cat has a 007 tail. I worked really hard on that tail. That tail was a nightmare to do. And then I put it on the profile picture. It doesn't even fit, and I'm sad. Okay. I think you're right here, but let me... Yeah, I wasn't soon enough for that. Alright. Okay, well, listen, I already know you got fingerprints. I guess I'll go check for the other door. You're in the hallway. Still 5 thingies. Okay, I think you're going to be right here, actually. This is a big area. It's a big ol' area. Oh, here comes the rain. Can you hear it? Here comes the storm. I see you, Maddie. I will look at it here momentarily, my dear. Alright. It's not super cold, but yeah, it's in here. It's 100% in here. And we already have fingerprints. That is a great start. Am I going up? I can't see. It's dark. There we go. So we have a ghost in the basement this time. At least it's not in the kitchen again. I might have preferred it to be in the kitchen, but that is okay. Man, I haven't worn a nice dress in a long time, Maddie, so I'm looking forward to see what it looks like. I think the last time I wore one was, there was a wedding I went to a couple years ago, and before that, probably high school prom. Like, it's been a hot minute since I wore a nice dress. Okay, let's see. We got this, and this. But even I'm known to... Can I jump through the screen in my bikini in the rain? I don't know, maybe. You could do the thing from the ring. I'm not sure you want to tonight, though. It's not just rain. It's like tornadoes. So I'm not exactly sure you want to do that. I'm not going to stop you, but I don't think you really want to do it. It's for prom, okay. Well, I hope you have a good time. That is this time of year, isn't it? It's getting close to prom time. Okay, there's that. And book. And that was a breaker. Actually, do I have my light? Perfect. Give me that. I mean, I know it's not a gin, but I want to see what the EMF rating is on that. Thank you. 2. Well, that was weak. Okay, sir. I was trying to talk to my chat. Leave it on. I don't care if you're a Hantu. Leave it on. You are very suspiciously possibly a Hantu, though. Come on, drop below 0. It's like, no, I will not leave this on. You will suffer in darkness like everybody else. Give me orbs. Oh, there it is. I get the impression, Maddie, that you don't have tornadoes where you're from. I never once have I heard the reaction, ooh, tornadoes! That's gotta be a first for me. Alright, Hantu Banshee Obake. Well, it has been very touchy so far. If it gets me freezing, I've got myself a Hantu. I think I do. That was 2 very quick breaker flips. Could be a Banshee. Very possible. Obake, I've gotten fingerprints every single time. And Obake's special thing, other than shape-shifting, is sometimes it'll leave 6-finger handprints. And sometimes it will... And sometimes you have an Obake. Look at that lovely 6-finger handprint. You know, on second thought, this is not a Hantu, this is an Obake. We're good, have a good day. You live in Arizona. That would... Well, do you guys get a lot of tornadoes in Arizona? I feel like you're kind of in Tornado Alley. Yeah, no, so not really, yeah. As I figured you guys weren't really, like, you're right outside Tornado Alley. We're thinking in it. This time of year is tornado season. We got ourselves an Obake. Let's go. Have a good day. That was easy. I didn't even need to get the evidence. Once in every 5 years. Yeah, you guys don't get tornadoes very often. Oh, you're lucky. It's not nice. It's an Obake. We got ourselves an Obe cookie. And that concludes the Vulnerable Weekly Challenge. Wasn't even a problem. 30 minutes tops to do that entire thing. I didn't even get all the evidence on the last one. I just looked over and I'm like, 5, 6 fingers. How many fingers am I holding up? 6. Obake. Vulnerable weekly challenge. Complete. You get Dust Devils. Oh yeah, that's fair. I'm just gonna let this load up here. I need to load my wheel, you know? I was not expecting to get through it that quickly. I'll take my $550, thank you. So I'm actually gonna need to pull up my wheel. Which means I actually gotta do work. Because I was expecting it to be fast. I was not expecting it to be that fast. It's still going. Oh my word, it is still going. Holy cow, it's still going. How much longer you got? Oh man. There we go. Level 55. I'll take it. That's a whole level. Alright. Oh, we had a frame rate drop. I saw that. Are we back? Are we good? Are we live? I saw that drop a little bit. There we go. Spin a wheel. Spin wheel settings. Let's make sure we're all good here first. Are we good? Back and good. Okay, perfect. I was just complaining about how it was still going. Okay, we're good. I saw that spike as soon as I went to load the wheel up, so I want to make sure we were okay before I continued. Alright. It is now time for the infamous and infamous Wheel of Fate. Yes, I want to see the dress, Maddie. Hang on, I will look at the dress. Let me look at the dress. Just for you, I will look at the dress. I just want to work YouTube. Not YouTube, Instagram. I want to see the picture. I'm ready. Show me a picture. Aw. That makes me sad. Tell me about it. What does it look like? You can just tell me about it. That works too. Is it blue? Is it pink? Is it red? Most prom dresses when I went to prom, or my equivalent of prom, were red. Red and blue were the color schemes. Is that still the color schemes these days? It's been a very few years. It's been a few years since I graduated. It's blue! Oh, I like it. Oh, I really like it. That is beautiful. That is really beautiful. I like it. I like that a lot. That was a good choice. That was why it looks very similar in pink. I missed the... yeah, I see a little bit of pink there, too. Yeah. I like it. I like that a lot. That's beautiful, Maddie. You look beautiful. Alright. Wheel of Fate. What is our fate tonight? Oh, round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. It stops on a no evidence run. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, goody. No evidence. And here's the fun thing about this. It's no evidence, and I don't get to pick the map. So, I need to set this to custom. I have to make this as hard for myself as possible. Everything else stays on. I just need no evidence. Player, sanity, sprinting, player speed, losing all items. Is this under ghost? Hunteration, kill speeds. Evidence given, 0. Oh, I don't want to mess with custom 1. That's my set customs for fun. Okay. Now we go. Ghost. No evidence given. And everything else can stay the same. So we can stay on amateur. I don't want to be on amateur. I don't want to start 5 minutes setup time. That's too long. Hang on. I don't need setup time. No evidence, no setup time. That'll work. Alright. No evidence. I need stuff. You saw it in yours. Oh yeah, it was a cute choice. I'm glad you picked it. It was adorable. Okay. I need to enable my loadout, which never enables when I go back to this. Okay. Enable loadout. Enable everything. Let me enable my stuff, please. Okay, there's my stuff there. Crucifix. Do I not have any crucifixes left? I should have 2. There we go. Firelight. Headgear. Don't need that. Forget that. Igniter. Incense. Motion sensor. Parabolic. Yes. Photo camera. Salt. Sanity medication. All of it. Sound sensor. 1. Tripod. 1. I think the only thing I don't have is headgear. Okay, perfect. We are ready for a no evidence run on a random map. Let's see how this goes for us. Here we go. Okay. You know how many times I've run no evidence on Ridgeview? This is a piece of cake, hopefully. Now here is the stuff we have for no evidence. When I get to choose what we have our level 2 and 3 of everything that I can afford on here. 1 of everything, so you probably won't need more than 1. Level 2 crucifixes. Sound sensor, 2 salts, 2 smudges, 3 lights, 2 lighters, a whole bunch of sanity pills, because we're going to need it. And a motion sensor. So this is our loadout. No setup time. All boards work. The only thing we don't get is evidence. So for the most part, nothing on this side is going to be very useful, okay? Except for this to find the ghost room, and this in case we have a mimic. And this because it's Ridgeview and I'm not that comfortable without it. Okay. That is what we're looking at for now. Let's go find the ghost room. It was the second one you tried on. You even got stuck in a dress. Oh, man. Yeah, sometimes prom dress hunting can be dangerous. Particularly if you can't get back out of the dress. Alright, we have done this on Ridgeview. We look for our hiding spots. It's right there. That was really easy. Breaker starts on because I forgot to change that and turn it off. That's okay. Let's just verify it's not back here, because last time I did have a ghost back here, and that was quite funny. Because I'd never had one back here before. I should probably drop this at the door for now. Let's drop this over here until I find the ghost room. Because that is bad otherwise. Okay. 20 degrees in here. Case of the itchy nose is starting again. That's fun. 22 degrees. 20 degrees. You're still warm, but never mind. I lied. You're not warm anymore. Oh, yeah, because technically this is amateur settings just with no setup time, so all my hiding spots are open. Which is actually really good for this. Basically, I didn't want to have like a 5-minute setup time. I just wanted to go right into it, but I forgot to turn off the breaker, and I forgot to do everything else professional settings-wise. So this actually might be easier than I thought. Hopefully, this is going to be easier than I thought. 20.5. 21.2. It's upstairs or it's in the basement. Dagnabbit. Alright, let's go get the basement knocked out here real fast. I thought I just saw my breath, but it might have been the flashlight. We go in here. Ouija board. Hello there. I know what I'm not playing with right away. I could, but I need my sanity. So, let's see. 21.4. 20.4. I have a hiding spot down here in the basement? I've been down here 100 times. I didn't know we had a hiding spot down here. Wow. Okay, it's upstairs. It's upstairs ghost. It's an upstairs ghost. I love that. 20.8. Anything out of place I can narrow this down quickly? Nope. Oh, I don't usually have a ghost in here. That was a door. That was a door, and I don't know which one. Okay, it wasn't that one. Okay, thank you. That was great. Pretty sure it's right here in the hallway. Yeah, it's right here in the hallway. Oh, it was gonna be all tough. It's right here. That was a ghost, Maddie. That, my dear, was a ghost. Oh. I did not turn that light on. Not a mare. And I think you're right here. I think you're actually in this particular room. Yeah, you are. Okay, so, not a mare. Evidence comes into here now. Well, actually, no evidence comes into here, so I'll take that. Hiding spot is right here. That is really good for us. Turn this on so I can see. When I walk into a room and there's a light on and I did not turn the light on, that's a very good sign. That was just a ghost coming to say hi. It just wanted to say hi. That was a nice little spike there. Might have been a 4, but I'm not going to get much more evidence out of that. Okay, so. I'm taking my camera. I'm taking my salt. I don't need a smudge right now. That wasn't a big sanity drain, so probably not a phantom. I didn't have a camera on me, but I stared at it intentionally. Because you guys thought I was crazy and just staring at it for no reason. I was staring at it very intently. Phantoms, when you stare at them when they event, drop your sanity exponentially fast, as Dialect reminded me last time. And as you probably noticed, my sanity is perfectly fine. So extremely high chance that it's not a phantom. I just put the soul out here in the hallway. Why'd I do that? Alright, go enjoy your food, Maddie. Alright. So if it walks out here, I'll know. Both hallway lights on? Yeah, it's just really dark. Sweet. I need my camera. Let's just eliminate the obvious first. Let's just rule out. I just did this like I was like the ghost was in the hallway, and the ghost is not in the hallway. All right, come on. It'll be funny if you gave me orbs right now. It would be actually really hilarious if you gave me orbs right now. That's a light switch. Okay, we're clear of Mimic. Alright. And we're back out. Yeah, I just thought it'd be funny. It's like, you just give me the orbs right now. Just save us all the trouble. I know you're a Mimic. Just give it to me. It's like, nah. No, not a Mimic. Mimic is out. Phantom, it might be a little early to cross him out, but I'm going to go ahead because of my lack of sanity drop. I think it's a pretty safe assumption that we don't have a Phantom. Yeah, 92. That's not a Phantom drop. Alright, nothing else on this side of the board is useful other than my camera. So I will take a smudge, I will take a candle, and I will take a lighter. And I will come back with a parabolic. Oh, please don't get sick, Maddie. Eat slowly. You don't gotta rush. You have plenty of time. Being sick is not fun. I just got over it. It's not fun to be sick. Round and round and round and round and round we go. Put you right beside the crucifix for a reason. Okay, I have a backup emergency in case I need it. At this time, I don't have a lot to go on. I just killed the breaker. And that's a blow. Okay, well, give me a second. Because now I gotta go turn the breaker back on. I don't know where the breaker is. So this ought to be fun. Let's go basement first. We're already here. I feel like that wasn't the same door that I came in the first time. Back here. Oh, I got lucky. First try. That was me. Apologies. I did not mean to startle the breaker. Okay, around here. Paint cans. Did I go too far? There it is. Navigating maps in the dark help once you've done them 100 times. Particularly when you had 2 challenges in the last 2 weeks on this map with no breaker. Makes it a lot easier to figure things out. There's that. Get my hiding spot ready. Okay, let's do this again. I just want to rule out Onryo. Now we start ruling things out one by one. I can grab salt. I can grab salt and I can rule out Wraith. A lot of things I need my sanity to drop for, but I don't want it to drop a lot right now. I'll just pop you over here. There we go. I still have my smudge, right? Yep. I got my smudge. I got my camera because I want to go for perfect. What are my objectives? Escape the ghost during a hunt, EMF radar, parabolic microphone. I could do all 3 of those. If we feel like this is a ghost that I could do that for. I should have taken a picture of that first. I'm a dummy. He shouldn't be able to hunt if he's on top of that crucifix. But the range is always a little bit off, so there's always a slight chance that he's not going to be right there when he blows the candle out. The candle range is a little bit bigger than the crucifix range. Sometimes it's a problem, particularly on tier 2. That's 3. Come on. Not an instant burn. Not an instant burn. We do not have an Onryo. Oh, calm yourself. Okay. Well, I can get a picture of that, though. Thank you. Photos? Perfect. Beautiful. Alright. Let's just drop you here for now. I need hands. I think I'm okay without that. I am for now, yes. It has not come in yet. We weren't supposed to get it for about another hour, so for now I'm good. I've got my phone turned on full blast, though, so if I get a warning, I can run for it. Then the folly of where I live is we don't have tornado sirens, so I gotta listen to my phone and just hope it doesn't touch down on top of us. So I think I'll know. That is a weird little spike. I think I would know if it was doing that, though. Okay. Where did I take the soda? Oh, I put the soda in the hallway. Duh. Okay, we have those. Sanity is at 86. We're still okay. I could theoretically get EMF 5 off of this, but I'm gonna have to wait and see here. Take the parabolic in. I got another hand. Give me this. Alright. We need to start working on evidence right now. Or lack thereof evidence. It's not a Pulte. At least I don't think it's a Pulte. It doesn't feel like a Pulte. It's not Pulteing. It feels like we might potentially have a Wraith. Because it kind of keeps spawning wherever I am. But that could also be a Banshee. So let's put the salt in the room so I can confirm this once and for all. The only thing we know for sure right now is that it's not a Onryo. That's all we know right now. Okay? Speak to me. Speak to me. Or step in the salt. And please tell me you have not moved. Because that was my other salt. Okay, great. Oh, we also know it's not a mirror because I have the light on when I came in. But it's not Pulting. There's a lot of things in here I can touch. It's not choosing to touch any of those. And it's not a Wraith. Okay. I waited too long for this. Ah! Yep, it's gone. Kept picking up the parabolic instead of the camera. I should have been trying to get the picture of it. That was a perfect time for a picture. It's the second time it's not a shade. There's no way. It has evented on me. Definitely not a shade. Would you mind leaving my camera where you found it? So, let's see here. These are all good. All good possibilities. I did just talk to it in the parabolic, so I could be in range of some miling to lose sanity really quickly. Let me double check my orbs while I'm waiting. But I don't think I saw any, so I think I'm like pretty much clear on those. My mind is like short-circuiting on how to do a no evidence run tonight. Yeah, those are orbs. We got no orbs. Okay. Ugh, this door opens inward. Alright, we don't have a Wraith. We don't have a Mare. And we don't have a Shade. Or a Mimic. Or an Onryo. Very slowly, we're knocking these off the list. We can't say anything about the breaker because I knocked the breaker out, so that was my fault. I'm going to stick this guy out here because I have a feeling. First off, I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. That is going... I want that on. Thank you. If you don't mind leaving that on. Okay, what else can we do? Can't test for spirit without a hunt. Poltergeist. Make a pile. Banshee, listen. Jinn. It's gonna have to come at me. Revenant, gonna have to come at me. Demon, could hunt now if it wanted to. Yuri, doors. Not a lot of doors so far. Oni. Been kind of eventy. I'd have to see it during a hunt, though. Yokai would get angry if I do this. Hantu will be slow and then fast. Goria will not change rooms. Myling will be quiet while hunting. Or will have killed my sanity for looking in the... It was talking a lot in the parabolic. Twins, fast and slow. Raiju, fast with equipment in the room. Obake, shapeshift, fingerprints. Shapeshift is the only way we're going to get this one. Moroi, fast and sanity is low. Deogen, fast and slow. Faye, fast. So it's just like, a lot of these, we need to hunt for. I've spoken to this thing multiple times in the parabolic, so if anything else comes, I'll go out and look at my sanity before I just start to call it a curse hunt. And just pray it's not a Dio. Okay, we've heard it a couple times. Let's go see what our odds are right now. If I can get the ghost from a hunt... It's a random place for that cup to be out here. If I can get this ghost from a hunt to the point that I can still take my sanity afterwards and get the evidence, that would be great. So I would really like an off-speed ghost who's not normal. And if I get a Dio, so be it, I'll loop around the kitchen. I have smudges this time. Last week I didn't have smudges. That's an 81. 85. Oh, I'm not sure that's enough to say it was a myling. Let me take my EMF in just so I can get that marked off. Let me take my smudge. I still have my lighter. Let me take my other smudge just in case. And as long as it doesn't turn the breaker off, I should be okay. And we have tier 2 crucifixes, so they will not protect us from the cursed item, which is the Ouija board. So I want to listen. And I want to hear if this is a DO or something stupidly obvious. Okay. I'm just going to put this right there. Because when it comes down the stairs, it'll count. Alright, come with me, little friend. We're going to play a stupid game. You like the stupid game? So do I. Hide and seek. Okay, goodbye now. And we're going to shut up because I'm on voice activation. Has to be. Has to be. It makes the most sense. It did not slow down. Not a Dio. Super fast. Came right at me. I don't know how it saw me. Has to be a Thay because it did not slow down here. The breaker was on. Could not have been a Hantu. Could not have... We were in the room so long. Raiju. Oh, the EMF was downstairs. Oh! Oh, I did hear the speed change. Oh, I heard the speed change and I'm a dum-dum because I didn't catch it. Oh, I heard it. I heard it upstairs being super fast. It came down the stairs, still super fast, went past me towards the garage and it was slow. Came back, sped up, rounded the corner, have no idea how it saw me, and killed me. That was obviously a Raiju. I forgot I just threw the EMF at the bottom of the stairs. Oh. How did he see me? I don't know how he saw me, but the Raiju makes sense. And that just cost me a lot of money. Oh, I'm like thinking, like rapidly trying to like think. And I'm like, I can't think of anything that makes sense. Okay, let me put my wheel back up. We shake that one off. It's okay. We shake it off. Turn the spin wheel back on. We do it again. That one would have gone so well too. That one was an off-speed ghost. I heard it come down the stairs and I'm like, oh shoot, this is a Dio. But it didn't slow down, so like that's what threw me off. I was like, I don't know what to think of it. It didn't slow down. So I knew it had to be a fast ghost. I knew I'd been in that room too long for it to be that fast as a Thay. But my mind was just like short-circuiting, like pick something fast, and I didn't know. I forgot about Raiju. I forgot that I had just put that thing on. Alright, spin the wheel. What is our fate? Ears only. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Okay. So how ears only works is for the entire round, I cannot use my headphones. I have to put them right here, and I have to use cues from the chat and what I can see on the screen. I cannot hear anything. And this could go really badly, particularly if I don't have a map that's really good. So, oof. Let me get rid of my wheel. Oof. Ears only. But I can go back to, like, professional, so that's nice. Sanity, Nightmare, Professional. There we go. Please give me something smaller, because I can't hear anything. Alright, thank you. Please and thank you. I'm dead. I'm just dead. That's what it is. I'm dead. I can't hear anything. I'm going to the second largest map. And I can't hear anything. Okay, well, the breaker is in the first room. So we know we've got the upstairs unlocked. Left or right wing will probably be unlocked. Thinking it's just like the main area here. Let's see what we got in the cameras. Oh, that's really bad for me. Okay, that's the main hole. That's the chapel. Left wing truck. I've only got 4 cameras. I think I've only got the left wing. Is that left? think it's the left wing. I've only got the left wing. Okay. Well, at least I have all my sanity and I know where the breaker is. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we're taking this, and we're taking this because I can only use what I can see. It's called ears only, but you don't actually use your ears. You use your eyes. Which is really the weird thing of this challenge name. So I can't hear anything. You guys can hear everything. I can't hear a darn thing. Okay, there's the breaker on. Ring the bell for good luck. Alright, let's go find this ghost. Got a looping spot here. An iffy looping spot, but a looping spot nonetheless. Downstairs is boarded off. Left wing is open, right wing is blocked. Okay, so we did have that right. Alright, we just need to start looking for sounds or anything I can see on my microphone. This door's open. Okay, I've got my hiding spot. Semi-normal spot. That's good. This is really going to jump scare me when things start blinking because I'm not going to be able to see them. Right. I feel like it's here. I feel like it's right here. 14.5. 15.3. 14.9. 14.7. Okay, it's warm, but I feel like we're close. I should probably check the main areas first before I go wandering really far down the hallway and come back. See, and this is why we check it. It's in the chapel. Okay, well, at least we know where the ghost is. Alrighty. First item, not that I'm planning to use it, is a music box. Goody. 8.7. I'm dropping that right there, and I am not doing anything else. That door was open, wasn't it? That door wasn't open when I came by the first time. Ears only. At least it's a close by ghost, so I don't have to necessarily hear anything now. I can see the signals. I can see the EMF light up. I can see the spirit box light up. I don't have to physically be able to see things. I hear things. Holy whoa. Okay, they're all 4s. You are an active little burger. Okay. Great. I like walking into this not being able to hear anything. I need to drop my... What in the world? That's a very active little ghost. That's a very active little ghost, aren't you? Okay. Well, this is fun. Light on. Breaker still on. Sunny Meadows restricted. Of course it will be Sunny Meadows restricted because I can't hear anything. This is not going to cover the whole area whatsoever. This is going to cover like half of it. Okay, there we go. You are an active little booger wherever you are. You're touching things, you're throwing things, you're doing stuff. Were those ever lit? Were those supposed to be lit before we came in? I feel like those were supposed to be lit. You knocked this one over for sure. This was not knocked over when I came in. I've got to drop this down. I don't like that. There's the hallway. There's the light. Okay, now I can see. At least a little bit. Oh, I hate being deaf. I mean, it's not the worst. If I had gotten Sunny Meadows unrestricted, I would have been very, very sad. Because there was no way I would have found the ghost in that one. Okay. Let's see. Well, it's a lot of 4s. We have not yet had a 5. We've had a lot of 4s. And it's 3 evidence again, so we have a chance. But we are going to have to get very lucky on the positioning here. Oh, I have a camera in the chapel. I can just use this. That's the hall. There we go. I have a really good angle of the chapel right now. Conveniently. Yeah, because there's a cross upside down. And that was not upside down when we went in. It's a really good angle of the chapel. So unless it's in the very, very back, we don't have orbs. Okay, let's go. A lot more 4s, no 5s. Turn. Thank you. Wonderful. I will take this in just for the sake of it. The thing is going to freak me out is I'm not going to know if it's hunting. If it's hunting, it's going to come right at my face. Oh, and I'm not going to be able to hear the ghost steps. So I'm relying on 3 pieces of evidence because I'm not going to be able to see ghost steps. At all. Okay. There's that. You've been active right around here, so we will just put these things here. And we'll see what happens. I'm literally relying on 3 evidence, not having... It hunts. I'm not going to know. I'm not going to be able to see it. Also, there's no lights in this room. So, just give me stuff to work with. It'll be great right now. Waypoint 4, it's not freezing. I don't know what you were touching, but you're not doing it now. Let me turn this camera around. We're pretty sure we don't have orbs. Let me turn this around to the point that I can see this stuff. That way I can play this smart. I don't want to be in this room any longer than I have to be when I can't see things. So we are going to go watch from the truck. Ding ding. Room service. Oh, ears only. Okay. We can get an EMF 5 from here. Is it just me or is it when I go into that building it gets really quiet? I haven't had an EMF reading the whole time I've been in there. I haven't had an EMF reading the entire time I've been in there. There's my angle. It's not fantastic, but it's something. Yeah, it's like when I go in there, it does nothing. I leave, and it does stuff. That's a shade behavior. Let me take my one of these in there. 86% sanity. I probably still have time. I need to hear this thing. I'm not going to be able to hear it, per se, but I can see it on the board. I can see the sound sensor moving, so I'll know what it's doing and where it's doing it. I just need to know if it's at the front or if it's at the back. You right there. Where's the book? Where's the book? Okay, that is dots in my face, not a Goreo. Book has been thrown. I don't think it's going to get written in. Book has not been written in. Is that a 5? That's 3. Darn it. Alright, so no writing. -7. I think I should go. Okay, so that. Okay, we're good. So freezing, yes. Ghost orbs out. Ghost writing out. It's an Oni. Dots and freezing. Won't we take... Well... We can double check for ghost orbs. I don't think it's ghost orbs. I don't think we had any. I was checking multiple times. I think this is an Oni. I think we can Oni and go on this one. Yeah, there's no orbs in here. I've checked multiple times. This is an Oni. We're done. I freaked out a little bit. Okay, door's still open. We're fine. Calm yourself down. You are not hunting. You're just eventing. As an Oni does. Very often. Okay, we're good. Goodbye, you're an Oni. I mean, it could have been a Yuri, but we did not have orbs, and we checked multiple times. Look at that. Insanity. That makes sense. It was very active. It was very, very active. No EMF 5. This is very likely an Oni. Let me put my headphones back on now. Oh, good, I can hear again. That was hard when I couldn't hear.
Welcome back.
We got ourselves an Oni.
Job's ready for you.
See, that one wasn't that bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad. Alright. Yay, another ultraviolet. Well, let me just get that real quick. Level 3 ultraviolets. Cheer me up. Thank you. And I saw a level 3 spirit box on there too. I definitely want that. Hey, okay. Let's see. What are we doing next? I'm taking a deep breath. That's what I'm doing. Alright, next step. Wheel. Give me something good. Give me something good. Spin the wheel from the top. Today's challenge. Locked in. Okay. Well, this has gone so well for us the last 2 times we tried this. Let's try it again. Locked in. Professional settings. Perfect. So, the rules for Locked In. If you have never played Locked In or tried to do the Locked In challenge, it is simple. When you go into a house, whatever house you go into, we don't know which one it's going to be, you have to go in. The moment you step through the door, you are not allowed to leave the house until A, you die, or B, you get the ghost right. So everything you need, you have to take in with you, and you have to use what you have. You don't get any second chances. If you don't got what you got, you're in trouble. As we have found out before by not taking our lighter in for smudges, if we don't have stuff, we are in trouble, and it's Tanglewood. Okay. I can do a Locked In on Tanglewood.
All right, we're here.
Okay, here's the trick.
Take a look at the equipment.
you're playing this solo, your trick is to throw everything through the front door. It's just throw everything through the front door as fast as you can. Don't go through the front door, but throw everything in. So as close to the front door as we can get without going in. Like, at this point, I'm not over the threshold. Any further, I will be. But for the now, I'm not. So there's that. The camera is serving as like a don't cross this line point. Now we have to take time just to throw everything in. Why is that not a tier 3? Why is that not a tier 3? Fun. Okay, so for some reason my stuff did not upgrade in the truck. That's fine. Don't step over the welcome mat. Huh. 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 There we go. We just spend a minute or two throwing everything in, which seems silly, but it only works because there's nobody else here. Like, if I had more people, I would just carry the stuff in and just take a load in and go. But when I'm only here by myself, and I want to get something, I mean, I could do this as a no evidence challenge, technically. In. But really, I just want to get it in there and try. Oh, that's a 5. Hello there. You're going to spike back down? Need my 5 wherever it was. Yeah, that's a 5. That's a very long 5. Alright. Well, that narrows stuff down before we even go in. Crucifixes. Definitely want both of those. Salt. Wraith is still on the table. We want to get a salt test in there. I probably want more than one salt if I'm going for perfect. I don't even know what my objectives are yet, but we're going to worry about that once I get everything in. There's the threshold. Crucifix. Crucifix. That's got a really good throwing range. That's a really good throwing range. Just a very random EMF 5. Nothing else. Just one random EMF. I don't think I need the sound sensor, but I'm going to take it anyway. Parabolic. This is basically the game called throw everything at the door and just hope you got everything. 1, 2, 3. Multiple trips, because there's only one me. I'm only one person. I probably will not need the sanity, but we will take one. I probably only need 1 candle. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit and say I only need 1 candle. 1, 2, 3. It's very hard to see the threshold for that wall. Let's take a lighter. We have learned we won't need a sound sensor. That won't be useful here. At least 2 pills. 2 pills is probably enough. I think we're ready. We're going in. 1, 2, 3. I need my flashlight. Perfect. We are now in the house. We may not leave until we know what the ghost is. And it was an EMF 5 wherever it was. Okay, breaker is here. Perfect. Hiding spot looks very full in here. Okay, so we can't hide in here. Great. Alright, I want my looping spot in the kitchen ready. We're gonna hope it's not in the kitchen. Because it touched something. We had a blatant EMF 5, so something got touched. Was it that? I was about to say I think it's that door. I think it's right here in the hallway. And you decided to event on my face. How nice of you. Okay. Let's get the thermometer. Let's check this. Let's just play this normally. I just can't go back outside the door. I think it's right here. I have 2 things that are very randomly touched. This door has been touched, and that locker, that thing had been touched before I touched it. So, wait a minute. Nope, that's not on. Okay. I thought I heard the fan on. 11 degrees. 10 degrees. No, this is just the basic. Okay, this is just the base room temperature. 12.5. 11.9. 12.3. 11.5. You wouldn't dare. What did I just say about being in my looping spot? What did I just say about it being in my looping spot? Alright. I guess I got my hiding spot right there. Alright, give me my crucifix, if I can find it. Perfect. And my book. Or start with those 3. It's in the dining room. Of course it is. There's a plate missing. That should be my first indication something was wrong in here. I have a book. I have that in case you touch that cupboard. Like, that's about all I've got in here. Was that a... Something just got touched. Sweet. Okay, carrying on now. Let's see what we got. We don't need this right now. I don't think I need this right now unless I get a banshee. Let's see. Dots. This. And spirit box. Okay, that was very close to the door. Set you on the table here. It's not very useful considering the ghost can't walk through that. Okay, right here. Perfect spot. Spirit box, good. EMF, drop them on the table. And let's spirit box. My level 2 that didn't level up. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you near? Are you far? Are you around? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you here? What is your name? How old are you? Do you speak French? Where are you? I'm gonna take that as a... You might speak French, but I'm not sure. Okay. So, that's done. Spirit box, yes. Spirit Wraith twins. Well, we can eliminate Wraith real quickly. Let's do that. We were assuming our EMF 5 was normal, which I think it was. Let's just see if we got ourselves a Wraith. I have a weird feeling we don't. I mean, it wandered, but it wasn't, like, on me at any point when I first came in, so I don't... Personally, I don't think this is a Wraith. I better take my UV stick, too, just in case. Did I already take it? Did I already take it? Yeah, I did. Okay, I took it already. Just in case it walks in, I can check for footprints. Just like that. Okay. Hang on, give me that. No footies, but that may have been too late, so Wraith is out. Twins or Spirit. Which may be why I had an interaction in the hallway. Okay, possibly a twin. Because I had that interaction in the other room, which I thought was weird, so I thought the ghost was over there. I need freezing, right? That's my other piece of evidence for twins. Ooh, you're close. You're close, buddy. Super close. Let's move you slightly here. EMF is on. Like, it is freezing, right? Twins is the other one is freezing, yes. And Spirit is... I don't remember. Oh, Ghost Riding. Okay. Well, we know it's not a Wraith, so we know it's not going to be... Well, it's not Ghost Orbs. Ghost Orbs are off. We know it's not going to be dots. So we're looking at Ultraviolet, Ghost Riding, or Freezing. We're not looking at Ultraviolet, Ghost Riding, or Freezing. I have a feeling we're going to get Freezing. I'm feeling this is a twin. Good Thunder Rumble. Come on. I think you are a twin. I think you are a twin. I believe you are a twin. Come on. You don't want to do it, do you? You don't want to do it this soon. Alright, fine. I will start on the other objectives. What are my objectives? Motion sensor. The one thing I didn't bring into the house with me. Incense, crucifix. Well, I cannot get perfect because I did not bring a motion sensor in. I didn't think I was going to need one this time. Give me the camera. I'm going to get my extra money anyway. Well, that was my mistake. I should not have said that I wasn't going to need it. 1, 2, 3. We'll just get as much money as we can then. Okay, come on. Freeze. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Take those. Now give me freezing. Oh, come on. Or be a stinky spirit. That's fine, too. Thank you so much. It's a spirit. Alright, is there anything else we can do at this point? I can incense near the ghost. I need 4 more photos. I can get, well, if I'm quick enough. I may not be quick enough. Let me see. Ugh. Ghost Riding. That wasn't quick enough for interaction. Okay, not gonna touch the interaction. It wasn't fast enough for that. Alright, I can get my 3 other photos. And I can get my incense near the ghost using a, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. I can incense near the ghost. I can't get the motion sensor, so I can't get perfect. I'm sad about that. But I can get everything else. So, you're now on a 3-minute timer. Even if you weren't going to hunt before, you still can hunt now for 3 minutes. There you go. Merry Christmas. Okay. Prevent from hunting for crucifix. Ew. Let me go find the bone. I've got time. I have a lot of time. right now. Let's go find the bone. Oh. Well. It could also be in the first room I walk into. That's fine. Pick that up. And what else do I need? Like 2 more photos? 2 more photos. Okay. So basically what I could do right now, because I'm unprofessional, I have a curse item somewhere. I don't know what it is yet. But I could get my last 2 pictures, get it to hunt, get my sanity down at least. Maybe not to hunt, get my sanity down enough that I can try to hunt, and then I can get my crucifix and go. Okay, it's either a Ouija board or a summoning circle. For once, a summoning circle will be great. Okay, it's one of those 2. It's in the basement. That's actually going to work out really well. Either one, because I can kind of control that one. It's a Ouija. Great, okay. I'm going to take this with me. I'm not going to use it yet. But I'm going to have it up here because I can lower my sanity with it. I can control my sanity. Okay, you stay there. I need 2 more photos. So maybe I go get the candles now and we light the candles. There we go. And you play with that for a minute. Can't do the motion sensor. I'm sad. I'm sad that I can't do the motion sensor. It was the one thing I'm like, do I need to bring this? Nah. I should have brought it. I should have brought it. I could have had perfect. Perfect locked-in challenge down the drain. I don't know which door that was. I don't feel confident on that. I'm going to close both of those. Okay. Okay, I was going to say that could be the twin, but it's not a twin. It's a spirit. I have a mindset on it being a twin. Blow it out. Blow out the candles. Let me get my pictures. Come on. Let me get my pictures. I just need 2 pictures. And I can leave. Well. I guess theoretically. Theoretically, I can bring the other crucifix over. And I can make this thing have some fun. It's gonna be great. Oh, thunder, I know, don't worry. Okay, let's try this. Let's see how this goes for me. Where are you? Do you like me? Do you like potato chips? How old are you? 48. Do you like blue? Goodbye. Oh, shoot. Okay. I was not expecting that. I'll stop that. Stop that. I was not prepared for it to hunt outside of this room. Okay. Yikes. Wait, I can get that photo. Where are you? That's all I need. No, I need you to burn a crucifix. Dagnabbit, sir. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready this time. I need you to stay in there. Set a crucifix off so I can get a picture and not pass my locked-in challenge because I don't have a motion sensor. So help me if you spawn on me. I'm not going to be happy. gonna run right through him, right to that hunting spot. Because he could be right there now. This is gonna be a great last run if nothing's gonna go wrong at all. Whoa! Hi! Okay, do I have any more smudges? That may have been my last smudge. That was my last smudge. We're done. It's done. We're done. It's a spirit. I've had enough of that. I don't know why it didn't spawn in his room. I just needed to hit a crucifix. Oh my word, we're going home. Oh, that was ridiculous. I guess it's a jump scare. I wasn't expecting it to be right there. Oh man. It would not burn that crucifix. Why was it stalking me? Spirits aren't supposed to stalk you. Holy cow. That scared me. That genuinely scared me because I was expecting it to be in front of me, not to my side. Oh man. I'll take it though. I'll take it. That's a good place to end. Oh man. I can hear the wind picking up outside. I think I'm going to stop here just in case. I think we're getting at a good point, and I think we're about to get hit really hard with some wind. So, I'm going to end the stream right there. We completed the weekly challenge, and we had 1 successful out of 3 rounds. I mean, we got 2 or 3 ghosts right, but I mean, we kind of messed up the locked-in challenge, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed our second stream, and I will see you all on the plans for Thursday night currently. I'll let you know if anything else changes, but the plans for Thursday night. So, have a great night. Stay safe, all of you, if you're in line of these storms like I am. And have a great rest of your evening. Cataclysm, out.